We're going on a food-themed trip across the state of Michigan, trying shakes, crepes, and more. In the last video, we got crazy shakes from RJ's, barbecue from the Side Door Kitchen, and tea and cake from Sweet Lilani's Desserts. I know this isn't the typical style of content you're used to seeing on this channel, so if you like this type of content, let me know by clicking the like button. If not, well, that's okay. Regardless, I hope you stick around, because this adventure had a few surprises along the way. So sit back, enjoy the video, and let's begin. Our first stop is Anna's House of Pancakes in Jackson, Michigan, a local restaurant causing a lot of buzz over one specific menu item. Stuffed French toast. These are the biggest slices of French toast I've ever seen on my plate. My biggest regret was not recording enough B-roll here, but it's just kind of awkward recording your food before you eat it in a restaurant. But anyways, we ordered crepes and we ordered French toast. Here are our thoughts on both of those things. I would say I used to have an unhealthy relationship with IHOP, and that relationship is now over, thanks to Anna's Pancake House.
Oh, man. So the crepes were really good. However, they don't tell you how they're going to decorate them necessarily. So I ended up having the banana crepes, which were very delicious because their crepes are a more savory and not as sweet, and they're a little thicker, so they're a bit more like pancakes than they are like crepes, but they're delicious. But it came covered with chocolate. I didn't want chocolate on my crepes. I mean, it goes well with the bananas and the cinnamon and all that, right? Fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
So I was all right with it, but like without the chocolate, easily I would have gave it maybe like 8 out of 10.
Anna's Pancake House pretty much blows your traditional IHOPs and Denny's out of the water. Like,
you can't compare it to an IHOP.
No.
No. That's like you going in the woods and grabbing a twig off the ground and be like, look, I have a pretzel.
All the shade to IHOP, sorry. Step your game up, International House of Pancakes. Our road trip led us all the way to Wyandotte, Michigan. Our destination, Little Pierogi and Crepe Kitchen. Now, I'm gonna be completely honest. I have never had a pierogi before, but after today, consider me an enthusiast. These pierogis come stuffed with ingredients ranging from barbecue chicken, farmer's cheese, all the way down to sauerkraut. It's growing on me. In this kitchen, there's a little something for everyone. And don't even get me started on the crepes. Those are also pretty good. Easily a highlight on this strange impromptu road trip. Michigan for Eastown Cereal Café, a place that we admittedly walked into on a whim, but we were not disappointed. From the moment you walk through the doors, you're surrounded by literally every brand of cereal imaginable. And as a cereal enthusiast myself, it kind of breaks my heart to know that this business is so far away from me, because otherwise I'm pretty sure I'd be a regular.
Just let me sleep here on the floor. Then maybe
We're here at Eastown Cereal Café with Taylor Kyle, who started this crazy great idea here in Grand Rapids, Michigan, to have a cereal cafe. Now, you started this when you were how old?
17.
17! And you're how now?
18.
18, and this is her business. That is really impressive. So what was the inspiration for this idea, for this cereal bar?
The inspiration basically comes from the love of cereal in my household. We all love cereal. And then it grew even crazier when my younger brother was born and he started mixing different cereals together. And so we was all just eating whatever he put out, we would just try it because he wanted us to try it. And considering my parents are actually entrepreneurs themselves, I kind of just branched off of them and just started my own thing.
Okay, that's cool. So it's in the family to go out and start businesses.
Yeah.
That's really awesome. That is really awesome. Not only do you have cereal though, but you make some really cool shakes, right?
Yes, we make over, I don't know how many shakes a week. It's a lot. Because considering people like one of the house favorites that they usually choose, they choose one of the house favorites. But then they also have the option to choose any cereal that they see and make it their own.
So you blend the cereal in with the shake.
Yeah.
That's fantastic. I mean, who wouldn't want like a Frosted Flake or apparently
it's crazy.
Ghostbuster milkshake?
Yes, it's crazy how many people just come in and just like, oh, I want to try that with that and that. And it's just crazy options that they choose, but you gotta love it.
So it's like bringing back your childhood when you were 7. You're just like, I want this cereal and I want the marshmallow cereal and I want all of this together, and it just like lets you relive that. That is an experience to have, for sure. Now, you didn't open this up too long ago, right?
No.
All right, so that would have been during the pandemic?
Yep.
That is a scary time to open a business. How did that go?
So it was really a scare, honestly, because we had decided to open in December around the time of my birthday, but considering we had like another shutdown, we pushed it all the way back to February, which was February 6th was National Cereal Day, or was it Ice Cream Day? It was one of those. But it was really scary, but it turned out to be a lot of fun. A lot of people came out, considering the capacity and everything. They still came out and showed a lot of love.
Wow. That is a story. If you guys are ever in Grand Rapids, you have got to come check out this place.
At 1507 Wealthy Street, right next to Yesterdog, which was one of my best friends. So, yeah.
We got to visit a lot of restaurants on this food-themed adventure. We've tried crepes, shakes, pierogies, and everything under the sun. And our final destination brings us to Rockford, Michigan, for a place with so much flavor, it kind of speaks for itself. This is Flavors on the Promenade. You ever heard of stir-fried ice cream? It's a Thailand original that's out of this world. Flavors on the Promenade really lives up to the name. And might I say, visiting this restaurant was really nice. From the atmosphere all the way down to the food, it'll have you saying, wow. Seriously, look at this ice cream. Look at it. Presentation, 10. Flavor, 10. This place is amazing. If you're ever in Rockford, Michigan, please do yourself a favor and go to Flavors on the Promenade. I'll be finding an excuse to come back to this place very soon. Despite it being far away, I might need to make some friends in Rockford. Certified. Wow.
It's really good.